McInerney ripped it out of the air. Morris. So Zorko he played on to goal. Why wouldn't you? He's got some craft.
To Lockie Neal. Now he's got loose players everywhere. Archie, he can come back inboard to Berry. Instead he goes long down the line and Morris marks uncontested. They've gone nearly 27 minutes without a goal for their first one on their home deck in season 2025.
Just putting the hand in the air, waving the bus and say, I've got a bloke 6 inches shorter than me, kick it to me.
He heads in his general direction, big leap, Morris. Came over the back, third in the queue. The big kick in the context of the game, his drop punt is good. And Brisbane are starting to take over. A step inside the 50, he looks closer to goal. Good grab, Morris.
Mark Warfrey.
It'll be their biggest lead of the day if it goes through. Morris across the body, the kick's good, and there's a reason to roar now.
I think I'm holding with Geelong just still.
Bruce gets the call through the middle of the Gabba, takes a couple of bounces. Crowd enjoyed. Perfect to Logan Morris. What a first touch that is from Bruce. Big kick this. Hooks it a touch. Squeezes it at home. Last four now for Brisbane. They're within a kick.
Didn't have much height to compete against, but he did have the numbers. And it's Lockie Neal, so low to the ground, so effective, uses pain. Forward they come again, thrusting continuously, and Logan Morris at Brisbane. He's coming in now, though, and he's shown that he can play this game at a serious level.
Kicks round the body. Dale's seemingly got it covered, but he gets an unfortunate bounce. Goes to Archie. Morris, snap, another attempt for the Lions with a bounce. Nails it. Now McCluggage. Reveal, caught, dragged down, good tackle, Davison spills out, Ashcroft again in the chain, back to McCluggage, eases it forward, Morris has a little bit of space. Morris, Jesus, strong kick, he just brings it back perfectly. Won't see better than that this afternoon. McInerney taps to advantage, Ashcroft, dangerous hand pass to Rayner, Morris for four, Brisbane have taken the lead in Norwood.
To Cameron. Right, a golden opportunity to kick the first goal of the game. He missed it. The kick to advantage. Loman. Arm looks to be okay. Gets it to his mate in Morris. Around the body. He makes no mistake. Well, he's a class youngster. For Berry. And he dropped the chest mark, but was good enough to get it back to Zorko. And again, the kick to Dunkley. Now they're away. Neal has three of them inside 50. Webster had to try and defend all of them. He gave it a good chance, but Morris with a strong hand.
He's got some agility along with ground ball ability.
Just the one kick so far today. That was that beautiful snap goal. And now he's got a beautiful set shot to go with it.
Bounces to his feet and spears the kick. And he puts the Lions back in front.
Just 5 points. McCluggage out of the middle, and that quick kick worked for Morris again. Steps to the 50-metre line, just beyond it, and that looks damn good. Morris has got it.
McCluggage just sets it up. Sicily will come, but in front, Morris! Some good body work and a strong mark. For the opener, they've had a couple of opportunities, Brisbane. And he steers it home.
Neal zigging and zagging everywhere. Finally turned around and Morris was still free. Just for a second. Never going to miss from there.
Second look at it now to McCluggage.
McCluggage spin back inside. Probably should have given the ball earlier to Loman. Let's see how Loman's was going to go on his left. He went with the right with a magnificent kick to Morris. And this will give Morris a look where he starts his approach. 48 metres. 47 around the corner. It's on line. Look at that, magnificent. Talk about know your kick.
Good chance for Clark. Handball went past Caldwell. Chance for Ashcroft. Will Ashcroft towards goal. Still a chance. Morris didn't lose his feet. Didn't lose his composure. Kicks the goal. Lions back in front.
Had to travel up the field. I feel like more than last week.
Dangerous kick. Cut off by Wilmot, who might make him pay full price. Is that 50 against Taylor? He put Logan Morris down late.
He's been a bit in it, hasn't he? We saw late in the first quarter when Morris had a few words to Sam Taylor.
And in the meantime, Logan Morris kicks the goal and the lead extended again. Riccardi doing the ruck work against him. Day. Rayner came in, bounced off like a rubber ball and bangs it long. Morris got it. They're putting on a show.
He's got Morris over the back on his own. What movement from Brisbane.
Starcevic belts a long one into the pocket. Morris, the only one who could have taken that ball.
For the second time Brisbane have gone in.
That is a huge compliment, but I'm just talking about the way he carries himself. Runs around, and the snap is brilliant.
Cameron back to a running Bailey, takes on Smith and loses him, and kicks to Morris. What play! It's a joy to watch this emerge.
Shot. Oh, fine Morris.
Oh, he's
Look
pulled
at
that perfectly.
That is brilliant. They are on fire, the Brisbane Lions. And he wants to give it off. And he does, and how's that going to be viewed? 50.
They are within range.
Can they get the next one? They've kicked 4 of the last 5 in the game. Neil trying to change that. Thumps it forward and into the lap of Morris. Morris to get in on the party and settles it down. Their blue chipper.
Neil, as always, so slick with the hands. Zorko, Bailey looked over the shoulder, knew he had a metre or two, took advantage and put on the chest of Morris. Doesn't miss too often. That another sensational kick at goal. Got a couple
Williams
there.
He put to bring it in. And the kick is brilliant to Morris.
Squared himself nicely.
There we are. Corrects himself magnificently.
There's a little gift back to Charlie Cameron into the square. Morris. But only 4 goals in the past 4 weeks. That works for him and for the Lions.
Little McCluggage deft turn away. Fort set them up deep. Moore tried, failed. Morris over the top, takes the mark.
Well, we just spoke about confidence. You kick a goal, all of a sudden you can do anything.
He could double up in a minute on the MCG, and Morris hits it sweetly.
Up, it's Cameron eyeing off the front 50 in the pocket, and Morris. Yeah.
Well, there you go. That is a complete contrast to the way they're exiting their defensive 50.
We've seen a lot of snaps from about this distance. Either just fall short or just reach. He has kicked it high and straight, and mighty Morris.
They weren't there, so took off and improvised. Kick to the hot spots. Wait for the awkward bounce. Charlie, quick release. Morris for his 4th.
3 goal kickers in this game. Dunkley heaves it to one of the prime targets in Morris. Made the contest. And gets the free.
It's a late whistle for that, isn't it?
Which is quite understandable at the moment because he has kicked his 5th. Yard slips. Rayner, he might get the chance now in the pocket. Morris was it high. It was.
Have a listen to that. He's in front of the Collingwood Army down there.
But kicking 6 in a big game. It's going to go close.
A lot more game time opportunity at the senior level than maybe the last couple of years, but just not quite making it happen yet.
Leeds are on it. Hipwood on the turn. Rushes it in there. Can McCartan get back? No, he can't. Morris.
What a start.
Willott was watching. Let's kick a cut on a lot of territory, which gave Berry a great sight. Now is the time to give it to Will Ashcroft from 45 out. Morris can either mark it or let it go. He apologises as he takes the mark. You've got nothing to be sorry for.
You absolutely need to do that, Dane.
And has got himself down. Loves jumping in these situations.
At the back, bit of nudge work going on, and it's pulled down somehow. Morris has done it again.
He's the juggler.
He nearly juggled one early, didn't he? He is talking to the Brisbane coaching staff, and I said, what is it about this guy? He's got a 50 here.
And he is going to bang it through. He's had a couple of gives tonight, which he's happy to take.
Difficult call to make.
Do you think they're not adhering to it? Surely the instruction has been to do exactly that and take the game on.
Ashcroft and Marshall. He's got it again, Morris.
Have a look.
Pure kick from Logan Morris to put it beyond all doubt. A third for Logan.
Slicing through Hugh McCluggage. Ball hits the deck. Lohman can't get a boot to it. Morris comes in. First goal, Brisbane.
More times than not, gets it back from Berry. Zorko inside the 50 towards Cameron. Punched away by Hewland. Ashcroft fends away from Marshall, then gives it to him. A downfield free kick. Is it marked by Morris? No. He slung. He snaps. He scores. Advantage. Free kick Brisbane. Zorko moves it on quickly. Now Cameron a big chance to create.
So Cameron has got the ball, goes inside here looking for Morris, and Morris marks. He's going to be their main contributor up there in terms of goals. Took his time, measured it brilliantly, then kicks a big goal.
A little bit of time and space. Fletch can move it on quickly by hand, chooses to do so. Gardner measures things up into the pocket. Chance for Morris, flies the strongest of hands, gives Darcy Moore a stare.
Right at the feet of Blitzard, he is, just went over his head. McCluggage, Morris, Jarkler got it. Now Richo. It feels like you want it, but don't do it. Kick is beautiful. Magnificent. Morris and a big goal for Brisbane. That was out of bounds. 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 Can't be. It can't be. It can't be.